Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, today I thought I'd do a get ready with me to go literally nowhere. I am bored, I am sat at home. Yes, it's a bit of a change of scenery. I'm currently living in an emergency accommodation. But that's a whole nother thing. So I thought, because I'm so bored, I will do a get ready with me to go nowhere, just to make me feel a bit better about myself. So yeah. So first things off, I'm going to start with some skincare, like you do. I don't even know if you can buy this anymore, but I'm using the Vertico Maharo B Collagen Active 3-in-1 Facial Cleanser. And I don't know if this is how everyone does it, but this is the way the instructions have told me to do it. So, until I got this, I never really used cleanser. So I put a bit on a cotton pad and just dot it all around my face. Grab it all in. As you can see, I've still got yesterday's makeup on. Yeah. Ew. And I am quite spotty as I've had a flare up. I suffer with really bad acne and spots and stuff, so that's why. Right, now I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do, because as you can see I've still got some mascara on, I'm going to be using this, which is the Body Shop Chamomile Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is literally my favourite eye makeup remover. I don't trust anything near my eyes. I'm really fussy. But I let this go near my eyes and it's completely fine. It doesn't sting your eyes unless you want to get it in your eye. But I just sort of close my eyes and just rub it over my eyelashes. And I had waterproof mascara on and it's basically taken the whole lot off, which is really good. And then I take some of this, which is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clarifying and Mattifying Toner. Gotta shake up because the stuff gets stuck at the bottom. I use this to help with my spotting because I suffer quite badly with acne. And this is the one thing that can keep it kind of in control, if that's the word to use. It smelled amazing if you like the smell of tea tree. If you don't, then you're not gonna like it. But honestly, I've got really sensitive skin and all these products work completely fine on my face. Yeah, I got a little bit red. That's just where I rub my face. It naturally happens. So yeah. Put them all to the side. So I put them in the bin because my bin's all the way over there. And then just send back over where they belong. Right, now on to some makeup. I'm not going to do a load of makeup because obviously I'm just staying indoors. But first off, I do my primer. So I use the Body Shop Drops of Youth. These aren't cheap, but they're like amazing for really dry skin. I think for a bottle this size it's like £22. But they are brilliant things. I like them, amazing. And it also helps with the texture of your skin as well. If you've really like bumpy skin, like because of spots and stuff, it helps just to smooth it all out, and it's just amazing, to be honest. I've used it for like 2 years straight now. This is my second bottle. But yeah, so just put that all in, nice and smooth. And add some moisture to my face because obviously I suffer with really dry skin. I use the Body Shop Vitamin E Moisturiser. This is the thicker one because obviously depends on how dry your skin is, depends on which one's best for you. I like both. I do prefer the other one for under makeup, but I have run out of that one. This is like my second bottle of it, so I just may do I do like both, but under makeup I do prefer the other one. But make do with what you got. Blend it all in around the nose. Put my nose ring. There we go. Look how good that looks. That looks so much better. Right, now onto my actual makeup. Because I'm not going out or anything, I'm going to use this, which is the Middle Far Liquid Foundation. Because it's more like a BB cream than a foundation, so it's not really full coverage. It looks really thick, but there's not a lot of coverage to it. And I also don't put a lot on. Makeup is what I do in my spare time. I'm not no makeup artist. I just enjoy doing it. Ignore the state of my beauty blenders. They are all disgusting. Because I need to give them a good clean. But I just haven't had the time to do it. Because I'm lazy. But yeah, I use just a beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques multi-purpose sponge thing. I don't know what you call it. So as you can see with this foundation, it's has a bit of coverage and evens out the skin tone quite nicely, but it isn't like massively heavy on the skin, so it's good just for an everyday foundation. Yes, I got my eyebrows, don't even ask. I'm too lazy to sit there and curve around them. Blend it all in, down the side of the nose, all down my neck, because this foundation is a little bit pale. There's that. Actually, that gives a really nice finish and a nice glow to the skin as well, so it's not very matte, even though it says it's matte, doesn't it? No, it says liquid. I know, my friend gave me it from TikTok shops. Now time for concealer. I use a mixture of two, so I use a lighter one under my eyes and then a darker one all over my face. So under my eyes, I use the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Porcelain 2, which I believe is the lightest, but I don't need any lighter because obviously it is practically white, which I like. I love highlighting my under eyes, which you'll see when I do the powder as well. I use like a very white powder to make these real highlight on my face because I love it, like that. The only thing with this concealer I've noticed is that once it dries down, it's very hard to blend. So that's why I do this one first before I do the other one, because the other one I've got to put all over spots. And the other one I use for my spots is the My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer from Primark in the shade Porcelain. So yet again, this is still quite light, but it isn't as light as the Collection one. You need to do it on like really big blemishes, like up here. Things like that. Just ones I want a bit of extra coverage on. I don't put it all over my face because as you can see this side I do have a lot of like blemishes that side. They're not like really prominent, so they don't bother me as much. Right, there's my concealer done. Nice bit of foundation and concealer. Now onto powder. Yet again with my powder, this sounds really extra. I use two powders. I use a loose powder for under my eyes and then a pressed powder for all over my face. And I use this sponge. It's the microfiber sponge from Real Techniques. The powder I use is the Studio London Flawless Setting Powder, Weightless and Mattifying. It's just got a shade. This is in translucent. I think most of them are in this shade, to be honest. So what I do is I get the pointy side. I have tried using the bottom side, so as you can tell, as it was pink, and I pick up quite a bit of the product and just tap it under my eye and kind of go up towards the eyebrow, because these are the bits I like to highlight. As you can see, that weren't enough, so just tap it in a bit more. I do quite a lot of powder under my eyes because I just love the way it looks. Now I am going to look a little bit crazy. Getting it everywhere, trust me. Right. Now I'm going to take this powder brush. This is the powder brush I use. It's just a rainbowy. Don't know, and these are from Amazon. I don't know what the brand is, but so first off I just dust away this powder. As you can see, that's really brightened the under eye, which is what I like. And then I take the Collection pressed powder in the shade Candle Light 1, which again I believe is the palest. And then I just dust that all over my face, just to mattify the powder, the foundation down, and to set it all into place. There we go. Now to add some colour back into my face, I'm going to get my bronzer. So the bronzer I use is the Sunkissed Radiant Bronzer and Highlight Duo infused with minerals. It's one of the massive bronzers, as you can tell. But it's like the perfect bronze shade. So I take just a big doe foot brush like this, and I swirl both of them together, including the highlighter. And then I don't really contour, I just bronze. So I just do a bit there, a bit across my forehead, and then the same on the other side. And then if I really feel like it, I do a bit on my double chin to hide my double chin, because I don't like my double chin. So I just got a brush down my neck and right there. And I just think the colour's really nice. And I just love it. Now time for blusher. I'm not a big blush person, but the blush I use is the Body Collection blush from Wilko in the shade Peony. It's just a lovely pink shade. And the brush I'm using is, I can't tell you because all the writing's been taken off it. It's the Real Techniques blush brush. And I just tap a little bit of that onto my cheeks because I don't like being too pink. I feel like it makes me look like Coco the Clown. But yeah, and then once I find my highlighter brush, 1 second. There it is. The highlighter brush I use is the Real Techniques like blending brush, I think it's called. Today I'm going to do something a bit different with my highlighter. So today I'm using, I'm going to try it, I'm not try it yet. There's the Avon Mark Oh So Tokyo. It's a blush and highlighter, but I want to try this highlighter just to see what it's all about because I've not tried it yet. I've tried the blush and it's a bit dark. I want to try the highlighter. Oh, that's very pretty. Oh, I quite like that. I don't think it's one I'd use on my nose, but I quite like it. No, I wouldn't use it on my nose or my lip to look right. So to do my nose and lip highlighter, I'll do the MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. I've had this for years. It's like my baby. A bit on my nose and just a bit across the lips because I like to accentuate my cupid's bow. No, add a little bit just onto the cheeks, just to elevate the cheeks a little bit. So that's now onto my eyes. So I'm going to be doing just a natural look, I think, today. I'm going to take, where is the palette? I'm going to take this palette. This is the Revolution Revolution Forever Flawless Allure palette. It does look a bit of a mess because I've been using it, but that is the palette. It's a lovely palette. It's one of my favourites. What I normally do is just get my eyeshadow brushes out ready, because I'd rather have them just in front of me instead of me having to search for them as I need them. I know, I'm a bit lazy. I'm going to go for something very, very, very natural. I'm going to take this fluffy brush, which is from that rainbow kit that I told you about. I'm going to take the shade Hedonism, which is this pale shade in the corner, just to set my eyes into place. Like, not into place, but like just to set the concealer and foundation on top of the lids. Just make all the colours easier to blend on the lids, like so. So now I'm going to take this creasing brush from Primark. I'm going to use the shade Sweethearts, which is this colour here. To be honest, I'm making this up as I go along. And I start on the outer corner and I tap quite a lot the kind of there, and then blend it forwards. Because then if you do it that way, you get a lighter colour nearer the inner corner and a dark colour by the outer corner. Oh, I got it on that bit which I don't want it on. Whoopsies. This shade is a very beautiful, natural, like pinky brown shade. It's amazing. And I kind of made like a little wing. Just go back in again. Do the same on this side. I am left-handed, so this is kind of a weird way I do it. Just again, just blending it out, making sure it's not too colours. Just keep blending. So this is what it looks like so far. Just a very nice natural colour. Then I'm going to take this other crease brush from Real, this is the Deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques. And I'm going to take this shade in the top corner called Suave. It's a more pinkier shade. I'm going for quite a pinkish brown look. And I'm just going to put that like on my lids, but not all the way, just to about halfway. Because I'm just trying to darken up this end so the shimmer would stand out in the inner corner. But I don't go too dark. And the reason I'm doing my makeup as well today is to practice for my 21st. Obviously for my birthday I'd do a more full coverage like base and stuff, but the eyeshadow look I'm testing for my birthday. Like that. And then I don't know how people do that in a corner colour. I'm going to use this sparkly colour called Chemistry, which is this one in the bottom corner. It's like a gold. So I just blend it on my finger. This is the colour of it. It is beautiful. And I'm going to put it in the inner corner, then up to the centre of my lid. This one isn't like glitter, which is what I like. It's just a nice shimmer. I think on my birthday I'll change the gold for silver because my dress is silver. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just doing the same on the other lid. So, and then for the pop in the inner corner, I'm taking this other palette, no, not that one, this one, which is just a Revolution Reloaded palette in Iconic 3. And I'm going to take this really holographic white and just kind of place that in my inner corner. This is like my favourite inner corner highlight ever. I love it so much. But look how beautiful. I think that eyeshadow look looks really, really nice and natural. Now onto mascara. So I use a combination of 2 mascaras because I think it's the best combination for my lashes. Just taking an eyelash curler. This is a Minnie Mouse one from Primark. I have a rose gold one from Avon as well, but I like this one because it's got bigger handles. Got quite chunky fingers. Right, so I'm taking the Avon Mark Spectra Lash Mascara. Just like this. And that's the first coat I'm doing all over my eyelashes. And this mascara is really nice and gives you lots of length and volume, but my eyelashes are really short and disappointing, so I've got to kind of do extra measures to make them stand out. Plus, as you saw by the beginning of the video, I wear glasses, so I've got to make them really stand out. Oh god, I've messed up. I will put that in 1 second. Just doing my bottom lashes as well. Sorry for the weird face. Now I'm going to do the L'Oreal Telescopic Extra Black Mascara. The only thing I like about this is it's got a very small one, so I can go right in to the roots of my lashes and get that extra volume and length that I like. I just coat them right from the root and twist upwards, just so then that extra lengthening. Because obviously I haven't got very long lashes. Right, there's my mascara done. Mascara is not my least favourite part of the makeup look. Now onto my lips. So, because I've got a very pinky eye look on, I'm going to go for a very, very natural lip. I might just go gloss. This is the Anyway Nourishing Lip Gloss in the shade Heartbreaker. It is kind of pinky. But once it blends out on the lips, it goes very pale. So it isn't like too much. I really like. So yeah, there is the finished makeup look. I'm just keeping my hair in a ponytail today, but yeah. So I'll get you a bit closer up. I know I've got a bit there. I'm trying to to dry so I can pick it off, because if you leave it to dry, you can literally just pull it. Oh, there you go, got it. You can literally just pull it off instead of ruining your eyeshadow. So here is the eyeshadow. And the lips. I think it's a very nice look for every day or for going out, whatever. This bottom eyelash kind of messed up a little bit. Kind of hate it, but you know, it do. And I will come back for another video soon, guys.